Hello guys, it's me Robyn and welcome back to Cats Out the Bag. So obviously let's address the elephant in the room. I haven't filmed a podcast since March, and before that I'm pretty sure I hadn't done it since December. So obviously this is a bit of a shock to most of you because I've just suddenly come back into it. Reason being, I've obviously been at uni. I really struggled doing the whole podcast thing throughout the whole of uni. I started it in, I think, September, and I carried it on until December, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I need to focus on my exams. Like, this is really, really hard for me to do. So I just decided actually I'm gonna just press pause on the whole podcast thing for a while until I find the want to come back to it. So that's exactly what I've done. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm hoping that this is going to go pretty smoothly and I'm going to be posting weekly. I'm basically not going to push myself to post more than once a week because for those of you who actually don't know, I'm sure most of you have come from my YouTube channel, but I do actually have a YouTube channel completely focused on fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and I post every single day on there at the moment. So I'm trying not to push myself too much and basically just trying to get back into the swing of things, posting once a week. So I have actually depends on how you look at it, but I've kind of changed the theme of this podcast. Obviously it's called Cats Out the Bag. That basically just means the secret's out. And I used to take that into thinking, okay, that means dilemmas. Let's think about dilemmas. Let's think about problems in relationships. However, I've kind of found that that's not really what I'm inspired talking about. I don't have the love for talking about other people's relationships. I don't care enough. I'm not that public with my relationship, and I just found that talking about that wasn't something that I looked forward to doing every week. So I found that it slowly died out, obviously, and it wasn't something that I was proud of talking about, and I wasn't proud to tell other people that I had a podcast talking about people's relationships. I'm not saying that that means that other people shouldn't be proud for podcasts about things like that, but obviously that just wasn't the right direction for me. So I've completely changed my route and base of what I'm going to be talking about to self-growth. Basically, I'm just going to leave it as self-growth because it can be anything. It's going to be motivation, self-confidence, applying for jobs, literally anything, because the fact that it's called Cats Out the Bag, I'm basically just going to be sharing everything. Secret is out. Cat's out the bag, the secret's out. So anything that I feel like can benefit other people, that's what I'm going to be talking about. If it's going to benefit you in any way, and self-growth basically. So yeah, I know that's a bit random, probably weren't expecting a comeback because this channel kind of died out. I don't know if you're listening on Spotify or watching on YouTube, or listening wherever, to be honest. I don't know if this will even be going out on Spotify because I don't really know how to work all of that. And I honestly find it so much easier just to post everything on YouTube because I know exactly how it works. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm uploading these on YouTube. I don't know how many people of you are watching this and how many are listening, but obviously if you're watching you can see that I'm sat here with a microphone set up. That's because I've actually borrowed my brother's, but I will be filming more professional style videos rather than the ones where I was just kind of sat on my bed chatting. I just want to take this podcast to the next level because if I carried it on how it was, I knew I would have lost love for it again. So I'm just excited to start it from the ground up again, basically. Obviously, this channel has 58 subscribers. That's pretty good going considering I didn't make that many videos, but obviously it's just something that I want to grow, obviously, in the long run, and hopefully build up another fan base where I can talk about everything else that I love. So gym wear, everything gym wear, sorry, I meant gym, just everything I love talking about, personal growth, fitness, how to love yourself, everything like that. It's just something that I personally think that I will enjoy filming a bit more. So this episode's obviously just a little introduction. I will be filming the first episode, it's kind of the first episode of the second season because I made 11 episodes. I think 10 or 11 episodes of the first season, so this is season 2. I might even change the logo and everything, do a full revamp because I feel like it will just be another channel of mine rather than just calling it a podcast. you know, it will just be like a self-growth channel, like YouTube channel. But I will also upload the podcasts to Spotify, wherever you find your podcasts. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this and want to join me on my journey. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm obviously on YouTube as Robyn Emily. That is my name, and I post all things fashion. And over here, just switch it up a bit and talk more real time about more real things that I wouldn't normally talk about on my YouTube, because I like to keep it a bit more upbeat and happy. Not saying this isn't going to be a happy place, like obviously depending on the topic it will be, but yeah, I'm really excited for this new journey, so I hope you guys will join me on it. And if you have, well, if you think you're going to want to follow on the journey of cats out the bag, then definitely subscribe and turn on all post notifications. I'll be uploading every Wednesday at 6 p.m. on YouTube, or 6:30 p.m. I haven't quite set a time on that, but if you set notifications, then you'll get a notification every time I do upload, so you won't miss a single upload. And yeah, I'm really, really excited for this new chapter. So welcome to chapter 2, I guess. I don't know, what do we even call it? Like series 2? Series 2 of Cats Out the Bag, where we're going to be levelling up together. So yeah, if you're listening on Spotify, make sure to give a 5-star rating. And if you're watching on YouTube, give a subscribe, a thumbs up and a comment, just to let me know if you are excited, if you're interested, or any topics that you want me to talk about, because I'm more than happy to talk about pretty much anything on this channel. Like, there's a lot of things I don't answer on my other channel, just keep it a bit more private. I feel like this one will be the complete opposite. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next Wednesday.